All right. Oh, shit. Hey. Damn, man.
Sorry. I have a thing about shit that be so cliche. He was like, oh, hey. You saw this.
Did not even... we got guys. Hey. All right, everybody. Welcome back to episode 2
of season 2. Oh, my God. You did it right. Oh, my God. It's definitely a whole new season.
Write it down. Put it on the calendar. Put it on the calendar, bitch, 'cause I'm never right.
That's fucking crazy work right there.
Yeah, that's God. That's God. Look at God. Ooh. Yeah.
No.
Not a piggy.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop. I don't know. Like lately, that's been happening to me. Like that whole like snoring. I don't know what it was.
She said that whole.
I haven't done that as a kid.
Y'all seen that whole? The bitch said snort like no. She said snort like coke. She said snort.
Just because you're a cokehead doesn't mean everyone around you has to be.
Listen, I'm not a cokehead. I'm a coke body. I'll take it all.
Everywhere.
All at once.
Every hole.
Every hole is a goal.
So
that's from a previous.
So if y'all see me and Zach talking like this, it's because production told us we have to talk into the mic while we look at each other.
Apparently,
and Zach doesn't know how to do both. Like you see how
I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. So like, this is hard for me.
Y'all know how I just look at him and I'm talking into the mic. No, when Zach turns, he just. Wonder why you could barely hear his ass.
Like if I'm telling her a fucking secret.
And he start moving in. Like,
I go,
that's crazy work.
Every episode you ever seen me in, literally I go, yeah, that's what I was saying. So production don't, sorry y'all. I'm going to get better in time.
Deacon, we in season 2, he's still doing the same shit.
Listen, I'm going to try.
So, quick thing. I might have pink eye. I might. It ain't official. We don't know yet. I got to go see the doctor tomorrow again.
The correct terminology.
I got sent home today.
Is conjunctivitis.
Yes, viral conjunctivitis. But we don't know yet.
They put viral in front of it because it's like, it's happening.
I'm not going to lie. We've been having a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of pink eye cases. Like, a lot. Like, freakishly. Frequently. It sounds weird.
She's
Or
tired.
no, freakishly large amount of cases of pink eye, and I don't know, but
we work in our space of work is like we are all about eyes.
Not all. We do Botox too.
I mean,
we do Botox. Right. We do
90210.
We do
All right, we're just Beverly Hills. That's Beverly Hills, but like in Philadelphia, like Beverly Chills.
Beverly Crack Hills. And so basically, I just think I'm gonna break down to y'all what I think happened because it started like I was a little irritated last night. But I've been oiling my scalp because of my hairstyle. Yeah. So I've been oiling my scalp because my head been itching. Like my scalp been really irritated. I've been so tempted to take them out, but I'm trying to fight it because I'm like, it's such a good protective hairstyle.
Yeah.
But I oiled my scalp and I had put a lot of it because I was so angry because I couldn't sleep. So I just put all this oil and I was just rubbing it in. And
at this point, just that's it. Like,
so
fuck that.
Anyway, it be catching on to my fucking bracelet.
Nah, Pandora.
Yeah. So, I didn't even show you
y'all can't see shit. She just said,
yeah, whatever. Fuck y'all. And so, basically, even though after that I put my bonnet on and my hair was still itching, so I was still going in with my hand in my scalp, going like this, trying to rub it, trying to keep rubbing the oil in. And, of course, I never, like, wiped my hand off or whatever. In the mornings, I have a habit. Shut up, bitch. Because I was asleep. I was trying to be half asleep, still trying to itch my head. So I woke up in the morning, and I rub my eyes a lot as soon as I get up.
That's the viral part, because she's doing real sleep.
So I was most likely rubbing my eye this morning, and I guess I had oil, and my eye was just tearing and tearing. But I had also woke up with, like, crust on my eye. Oh. So that's where the rubbing came in. Because I usually rub them in general.
But when you rub them, like, you got crust, that shit, like, you got, like...
and it's, like, crust, so I kept going. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? So I guess I was making it worse. But I don't fucking know, y'all. Hopefully, y'all will find out by the next episode.
Next episode, she gonna be like...
I'll let y'all know. No, because even then, by next episode, it should be fine.
It should be, but it won't. That's how life works. when something should go good, it don't. All right.
Okay, no, cause fuck this. Since we are trying to air me out, bitch. Listen, his little dirty ass. So we usually record on Mondays, drop Wednesdays.
Okay.
Today is Tuesday.
Y'all don't know that. Y'all ain't have to know that. Y'all know the day.
No, y'all are gonna know because we are raw and uncut, bitch. And it's because Zach had a pregnancy scare.
Yeah.
And we thought he was pregnant.
I took a pregnancy test, Arnav, because it gets scary sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes when you get these weird cravings and feelings, and I was feeling tired. My stomach was hurt. I felt so bloated, on some real shit. I felt so bloated.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I just gotta take a test because nothing. Yeah. But I said I gotta take a test because I was like, I feel weird. My stomach hurts. I'm sleeping a lot. Like I just feel so fucking bloated.
So you're like, damn, I'm pregnant.
No, this I was pregnant. I was like, I got COVID. So I was like, let me take a test, right?
Oh, pregnancy? You took a pregnancy test? Okay, hold on. Wait, all right, go ahead.
I took a COVID check. I was like, bitch, even though my foot could hurt, I'm gonna take a COVID test.
Yeah.
Because nowadays everything is COVID.
Yeah.
So I took a COVID test. It came out negative. So all right, cool. But I also seen a pregnancy test next to the COVID testing.
So you're like, well, maybe it's
so
that.
I brought a pregnancy test just because I was like, God work in mysterious ways. That's what I heard.
You should have just gave it to me.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's always good to have one in your little cabinet.
In your clit? You just that clit?
A pregnancy test in your clit? I said in your cabinet.
Well, the cabinet. Well, it was a cabinet, bitch. Because no, but I took a pregnancy test just to fuck around.
Did it come out positive?
It came out it almost went positive, but it had the two things, right? The two little bars.
Yeah.
Two little things. Well, bitch, they both came up at first.
Zach.
Does that mean no?
You're delusional. You're pregnant.
I'm not delusional.
What brand?
I'm delusional.
Bitch, what brand did you get?
It was
the pregnancy test?
it was a dollar store, John. I'm cheap. So I could be pregnant, but it's because it's cheap. It's not real because it's cheap. You know what I'm saying? But I was sick and I had to miss Monday podcast for the simple fact that I was throwing up at work.
Yeah.
I was shitting, and this is the part where it fucks me up.
It was just a very shitty situation.
It was
that he was
literally shitty because I went to use the bathroom one time, right? I'm like, all right, cool. I had my stomach was hurting. I was like, I'm gonna just let this pass. This give it off. Like here, take that.
Yeah, pause real quick. Y'all see, he don't be giving a fuck. He be shitting at work. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, I don't give a fuck. As long as I got wipies, I'm shitting.
Me
anywhere.
either though. So ain't no judgment. Go.
Exactly. Then I went back to my seat. I took I sat down, whatever. Then I felt it again. I was like, damn, this shit. Usually you shit and it's done, but it kind of felt like it was still brewing, and I felt bloated. I felt so fat. Mm-hmm. I just felt so fat. I was like, oh my god, I'm fat.
He wasn't identifying as skinny.
Yeah,
it
was not fucking with my illusion, the story in my head. So I was like, yo, I feel weird, so I can go into the bathroom. And I end up throwing. I realized something was wrong when I'm shitting, but I also feel like I'm gagging, like I'm about to throw up. So I was like, hold on, that's weird. I never had this before. Only when I'm drunk, but I'm not drunk.
Or the gagging. It's not like you were sucking dick. So it's like, you're like, what the fuck is this?
I'm like, I'm like
a ghost dick. Maybe why you were throwing up?
No, bitch. That's why I was throwing up.
Because of the gagging of the.
No,
yeah.
because the ghost was so little. It made me sick. No, it's a real shit. Literally. I ended up having every time I would use the bathroom, I would feel like.
Oh.
And I felt lightheaded.
So it was like, no, because that had to happen at least to everyone once.
I mean,
when you're shitting and you got diarrhea and then you feel like you got to throw up, so you got to switch and then switch.
No,
and then
but the thing is, I'm afraid that if I switch, I can't have a shitty ass. I'm sorry, and I get mad. I don't like being shitty. I can't sit on the toilet.
Imagine you get shit on
chill.
your sneaker because of trying to bend over. Now there's shit on your sneaker.
No, my fear is I got to shit. I'm shit on at work.
You're gonna shit on the floor.
But I get scared that because I don't want to have to clean it up because I'm in the bathroom. I'm already cleaning it up before I get scared that let's say the bathroom is shitty or dirty. I clean it up when I'm in there, so the next person who come behind me can't go, ew, he dirty as shit.
Right. It be stinking though.
So
I'll be going in after him.
That was your fault.
You spray good. I feel like you be doing courtesy flushes.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah,
I can tell you do courtesy flushes.
I care about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I care about the next person.
Yeah.
No, I really do. I'll be scared of stuff. My fear is to tell me that I stink. I don't know why. It's a visceral fear. I'm my first one to be like, yo, don't.
You smell sweaty.
I smell good as shit. Don't,
playing.
production, come on here. Don't tell me. I need someone to tell me something. Don't do that because I really get scared, bro. Like I get scared. I'm a bitch. I just don't. I have a fear of stinking, bro.
Zappy at the front desk.
No, I literally do. Like I'll be like, yeah. And then I go.
So are you the type like? Do you know how to play it off when you try to smell your underarm?
No,
or you just
nope, straight up. You can be like, bro, you were just smelling your ass. I'm like, yup.
You
just
for
checking.
real?
I swear to God, I'll put perfume down in my balls and my ass area. So if I'm going up the steps, somebody behind me, like I swear to God, since school, bro, I can't fucking stink. Like it's just something that can be associated with me, like at all. He a bitch. He a fat ass. He does anything in the book, but you can't say I stink or that I'm a thief. Never sold it in my life.
So you saying like when you were big, you ain't smell nothing like a cheese ball?
I couldn't have to. Nope. My mom was always
good.
my mom was a big girl.
Yeah.
She was always a big girl. And she taught me how to like make sure, because my mom was a neat freak and she's clean. My mom, to this day, I've never smelled when she was on her period. Like, you know how they get that little smelly smell? Like in the bathroom, they throw it in the trash can. Because somebody I know get her period, don't even get her period no more, but pees in it and throw it in the trash can. And when you open up that
wait,
lid.
wait, what? Don't skip by that. Like, hold on. Like, they put period. They put period.
No, they put the pads on.
They put pads on. Like, period pads.
Yeah, period pads. Period.
To pee in them?
Yeah, this person don't get their period no more. Let's say this person's very elderly.
Why don't they just wear diapers?
She uses it. No, because she's not like that. She's not a viejita, but she's like she's a
But
sexy
you
vieja.
pee.
She uses it as like a protection, like in case she uses the bathroom.
In case?
It catches. Yeah.
Okay, but do she just sometimes like literally just piss in it? Like fuck it.
Sometimes she go, oh shit, the bathroom was like 25 steps up and my knees hurt and I got arthritis.
So I'm just gonna piss in this pad.
So I'm just gonna let
But the pads don't even hold that much, so she be pissing on
this
herself?
pad is a fucking pillow.
Tell her, let me know what brand. I have a heavy flow.
What does that mean?
Good.
All right. I'm gonna get real childish here because I'm a man and I don't know about girl stuff. I'm a man. But what does heavy flow mean?
So that means like it could look like a fucking murder scene when you're on your period. Like you just bleed more than usual.
So when they say spotting, I understand that now because
spotting is like you'll have like little bit of churros. Like here and there. Like that's just spotting. Like, bitch, we could feel when the blood comes out. Especially like if you're a person that clots, you could feel that too as a female.
Clot? What the fuck?
Like we have blood
this
clots.
This is why,
bitch.
bro. I swear to God, I will never a pussy again. Like
and yeah.
I'm playing on I support you.
No, like on some serious shit. Like so you got bitches, the lucky bitches, God's favorite, that only get the period for like 3-4 days, and then they be like light. So light is like the little pinkish a little bit, and it's not heavy. They could just throw a small pad on.
Yeah.
Then you got bitches like me that need to wear over the overnight pads
the
regularly.
one I was talking about.
Yeah, and then plus a tampon too, just to be on the safe side.
Shit.
Yeah,
Double
like
stuff.
heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Double stuff. Yeah, Oreo and. So this
that's how they call double stuff Oreo because them don't put.
So I need to know what brand she be using because if she could piss in them Jones and them Jones don't overflow.
Yeah.
How far?
I'll give her number.
No, because the problem is they be saying overnight pads and they don't be going back far enough. Like I got a little juicy booty, and the pads don't be long enough.
Period. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That ass fat. Like.
Shout out to my period going back.
Shout out, that should be going. That should be fucking. Woo.
No, the struggle, like as a girl before. Okay, so of course, guys don't know this, but as a girl, when you're young and you are still a virgin, like you're not really supposed to use tampons. Like you could definitely just take your fucking own virginity with that, like because you're sticking something in there.
You break the hymen.
Yeah, that little piece of skin. So it's like
I think I knew that.
Yeah.
And
yeah. So basically. I don't I be trying to think back to how did I do it without tampons before? Because ever since I was little and got it, it was always the same. So it was like, bitch, And then bitches be like, you get it for 7 days? Oh my God, I get it for 3. And I'm like, stop talking to me now. Like,
like damn, bitch, you like bitch,
you hype as shit.
yeah.
Fuck you, my dick. Like, fuck you. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
But no, that's definitely. I was always curious about that because they would be like, "Oh, I got a heavy flow." Remember, Mean Girls? The girl was like, "I can't help it. I have a heavy, a heavy flow in a white vagina."
Yeah.
That bitch. So like that was to me. I was laughing at them like, "What the fuck she mean by that?" Like,
No, because she wore
they don't teach
super
about periods in
pads.
school. I never was taught about periods in school. I didn't even have sex ed. None of that shit. So I basically had to like learn myself by trial and error.
Okay. But I feel like
A couple pills later, you know, I had to like
talking about throwing up. And I almost threw out, bitch. I
What
burped
the
a little.
fuck?
But I feel like sex ed, because I had it. No, was it sex ed that I had?
Well, you know, nowadays
Or it was like health or something. It
today's
was like
generation,
health or
I think they have it
something.
at like, I think they had that shit in fucking advertisement for us.
It was like almost like
sex
health
ed
science.
classes.
It wasn't called sex ed.
Why is
though.
health and science?
Not health science. It was something with health in it.
Yeah.
But like health class or some shit. But like you learn certain things of the
This is a health
body.
class, it was literally just
But they
gym.
never really like talked about sex because they probably like, y'all little horny ass motherfuckers, y'all know.
But no, they like I learned more about sex in school by other kids. Like Blue
Then,
Waffles and shit like that. Whatever. Like I learned about shit like that I shouldn't have learned about, but I'm glad I did by school, like the little badass kids, just like that, whatever, who over sexualized and now got,
They watched a lot of porn.
now they got herpes and AIDS. Yeah. But we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, bitch, because talking about porn.
Okay. Yep. What about it?
So, okay. It's going to go into 2 different questions. One, do you give a fuck if your partner watches porn?
Well, I recently caught my partner watching porn.
Okay. How did it make you feel?
Pissed me the fuck off.
Okay. Okay. Like,
Pissed
okay, what was the
me
timing
off.
of it? Like, just randomly, or was it like after y'all did something? Or
No. It was we didn't do anything. I don't do anything now on these.
well, maybe that's why. But
No, but I caught my partner watching porn recently. I'm not gonna say when because might be watching. But I got in trouble for watching porn one time. Cause it was like, oh, what the fuck? Like you're watching this, you're into this, is that whatever? Like what the fuck?
oh, so you felt like he was in the hypocrite?
Yeah, so I'm like, wait a minute. So I felt bad about me watching my porn. Like I'm sorry, like public shit and like shit like that, whatever. Like that's my shit. I like real shit. I don't like porn stars, HD, 4K, none of that.
Like,
I want somebody at
hold
home.
on,
The next
hold on,
door.
because somebody amateur.
Amateur.
Is that
Yeah,
what it's
I like
called? I
amateur
don't know
porn,
why it's
yeah.
called that. Why is it called amateur porn?
Because
Do you know?
It's amateur shit. It's shit that is like it's not
professional.
professionally
okay.
done, and also it's not
So
like
you considered an amateur in it.
yeah, it's basically
Okay.
like I put
Home
the camera up,
videos.
like this right
America's funny home videos.
now. America's that's what my
Yeah.
sex tape look like.
Yeah.
But
Funny.
America's saddest videos maybe. But so I got in trouble because it was like, oh, you're watching porn. It caught me, and I'm mad because I wasn't watching it to jerk off. I was literally on Twitter, as you guys know, and like shit popped up, and I was watching close at the time.
Yeah, no.
So I went downstairs.
Twitter is out of
X.
pocket. Yeah.
X. I went downstairs to go watch clothes, came upstairs, my phone was on the table, and it landed on that video that I was watching. And somebody came in and saw it and was like, what the fuck? This what you into, blah, blah, blah. Like, how could you? Like, I was like, whoa. I felt like, whoa, wait a minute. It's just porn. And I wasn't even watching it to, like, do anything. And I'm mad because other times I do. But, like, at that point, I wasn't even doing shit. And got so pissed at me that now, recently, I caught this one watching porn behind my back. Don't worry about it. You got pink eye. Don't. A little saliva ain't gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I haven't said anything yet.
Because so you kept it to yourself.
I kept it to myself because I was like, because it doesn't bother me. I think if anything, I just don't want you to be addicted to it. I don't want you to be able to get off only to that. Or
okay,
can be
like
with
overly
me.
watching it.
Yeah, because you can.
So here and there, you don't care.
Jerky here and there. That's
but
fine.
if they do it a lot, it'll bother you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the point where I'm getting at. I'm like, wait a minute. So now it made me rethink like all the times that I got caught once. Okay. And I haven't done it since because I felt bad.
Yeah.
I don't want you as my partner. I don't want you to think like, oh, I'm doing this behind your back because I can't do it with you, or we can't do it together. And that's what fucks me up because like I'm so open that it's like if we brought this to the table and was like, let's watch it. I'll be fine with that. Whether it's sexual or just like, let's just watch some shit right now. Like, I'll be cool with that. I have no problem with that.
Do you think that's like awkward though? Like watching porn with your partner? Like,
well, I mean, I watch porn without you. Why would it be awkward if I watch porn with someone that I'm actually having sex with?
I don't know, because I feel like what the fuck, y'all watching like a movie, get some popcorn and some snacks? Like,
well, it could be that way, but it could also be just for the purpose of like, let's do something new, or like you see that right there, like would that pleasure would you think
not
that'd be
studying
something you would
porn.
like?
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, because sometimes we do boring shit. Sometimes we are so used to the. And it's like sometimes like that especially when you're with somebody for a long time, that gets boring. You want to spice some shit up. I love to take notes. I love to be like, hey, look, put your foot in the back of my head, like. Like I like freaks, so don't mind me.
Put
But
your
like,
foot in the back of my head.
like y'all want you to like knock me the fuck out. Like we told like my shit is hardcore shit, but it's like it's like I don't find a problem or an issue with that. But if you're watching it and you're like not doing anything with me, not including me in anything, and this is all you do, that'll fuck me up. Or let's say we do something and now you're like you can't do that, so you got to watch that to get like. It'll make me feel awkward. It made me feel like, wait a minute, did I not do my job? Like, am I not succeeding? But like, am I not doing what I'm supposed to do for you? Am I not enough for that portion of like our sexual intimacy type shit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll punch you in the back of your fucking throat.
The back of your anyway.
Because the front is obvious. Come on, they're gonna see it coming.
Take you from my
that back of the throat should give you a big ass lump. Like,
so wouldn't that just be considered your neck?
No, that is considered a hump of Notre Dame.
But okay.
Oh, your Adam's apple.
Your throat is here, so how could? Isn't this your neck?
Wait, but when they suck a dick and they be like, do it come out here?
No.
I watch weird shit. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to stop watching the
It sounds like you sound like you watch anime.
No, I don't watch anime.
You watch anime porn?
I get into it because of like the story, but I can't get off to it.
The story?
Yeah, they be having some fucking let me tell you something. If y'all ain't porn be having some stories, not like the fucking I'm here to deliver pizza. Here's extra sausage. Not that bullshit. I'm tired of that shit. I hate that the fucking production shit. I like the anime shit sometimes. Like they be having some like stories and shit. Some good stories. Then they fucking coming up like, this is cartoon. This is cartoon's fucking is weird, but it's like
no, like you're so into the story that you forgot it's porn, and then they start fucking you like, what the fuck?
I swear to God, when they start fucking, I'm like, wow, get the fuck out. Like I fast forwarded.
All right, fuck that.
What happened? Be good though, but it'd be like,
is she still mad?
Like I can't get off armed cartoons.
Okay.
That it'd give me like, oh my God, like if I was younger and this was out when I was younger like this, or if I saw shit like this, I think I'd probably be into it. But it's like I would never grow up with anime other than Dragon Ball Z. And fucking Dragon Tail. Don't tell me that's not anime. Don't tell me Dragon Tail is not fucking anime, all right? Because I will smack this shit out you. It's anime.
Why is okay?
Because it's animated.
Jersey made it. Anyway, so all right, like with me, I feel like I will understand if I'm not like around like times that I'm on my period or like I'm not around during the day. You probably got really horny, decided to like watch porn or whatever. But like I feel like if I'm home and you're watching porn, but I'm there, like that, I feel like that's weird.
Okay.
Like I'm not saying like in the same room. Like even like let's say they woke up early or whatever. Like in case instead of trying to come at you, like they decide to go beat their dick.
Yeah.
And then I feel like that's weird. Or overly watching. Okay, because I will understand like during the day if I'm not home. But I work 5 days out the week. Like if you are beating your dick during the day, there's an issue if you watching porn that much. Now that's an addiction. I don't feel like that's I just watch porn here and there. Like I feel like if you go through someone's search history and there's a lot of fucking porn there, there's an issue that needs to like be addressed.
Okay.
That's where I get uncomfortable with it. Cause I know, people watch porn, but like overly watching it is the thing. And I also feel like, to me, I feel like the kind of porn you watch is what you like. Cause nobody gonna beat their dick to something they don't like. So now I also feel like it also becomes like types.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if a nigga search a BBW. Okay, they like BBWs. That's their type because that's what they get off on.
Yeah.
So it comes down to like, all right. So if somebody, let's say if somebody's with like a Chinese girl, but they always watching Rican porn. They always watching a Rican girl get fucked.
Yeah.
Are Chinese girls really your thing or are Rican girls really your thing? Because Rican girls are what gets you to get your nut off. Yeah. So it would be the same thing if the guy's with a Rican girl and he's watching a black girl always getting fucked.
I mean,
I feel like that's a preference, bro. Well, if you're only watching black porn, but you're with like a different race or whatever it could be, if that person starts to feel like, all right, that's a little weird, but you're telling me that's probably not your type, then why is that what you get off on?
So when guys have a wife at home and they cheat on their wife with a side job, but always say, I love you, I'm just fucking her just to fuck her. Like, I just fucked her to fuck her. I think it's
I feel
that
like
type
it's
of way.
types,
I think it's
though,
like, I think it's like that.
Because I promise you, if I watch porn, I'm going to watch something that's going to attract me.
Well, something triggers sometimes that do some shit to you, because I watch porn and I fall into some shit where like the bitch is putting a whole fucking chair in her pussy. And I'm like, how did I get here?
But that's not going to get you off, though.
But sometimes it do.
Wait,
it's
what?
weird. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Like I said, I need to go to therapy.
But all right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, it's a difference between like scrolling through different kind of porns. But if they're watching the same porn all the time, that's a type. That's a preference.
Okay.
I feel like that's it.
That's valid.
Because clearly that's what gets my dick hard. That's what gets me off. That's what gets me to get there.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Like no other thing. Like that's it. That's just
well, then maybe that's exactly what it is. Maybe, I mean, I don't, because as a guy, like you can like multiple shit. But then
that's what I'm saying. There's no diversity. It's just all that. Just nothing. Like every time you see it, it's that. Every time. For so long.
Well, maybe you just want a
BBW
who's black.
But that's what I'm trying to say. It's a preference then. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know, because I know people who are going out like the whole Asian thing. I know somebody who loves Asian porn. Only.
But they don't date an Asian.
But don't date an Asian.
What the fuck?
But it don't stop them from loving you. It don't stop them from like seeing you in a sexual way.
But I also feel like that person's not your preference then.
So do you think that person shouldn't be with you because that person is obviously looking at something else to get off?
I feel like you need to be honest with yourself on what your preference is.
All right.
When it comes to that, like just be honest with yourself. Like my preference is this because that's what turns me on, and that's that's what I could like be my dick to. Or even girls, like, or there might be girls that they watch porn and let's say they're with like a black guy, but they watch only white people porn, like
or only been with white people, but like are now with a black person or a Rican person,
or even if they because then that's another thing. Like
do
if they always been
porn?
with a certain race, Not all girls, but there are girls out there like,
but like the
bitch,
saucy,
you never
the
like
saucy girls.
Like you never like came across a girl to watch porn.
I mean, I have, but it was always like I watched the video. It's not like, yeah, bitch, I watch porn all the time. I've never had someone openly be like, yeah, shit, get me off.
So my boyfriend was surprised because I actually watch mine and my boyfriend's videos.
Oh, that's y'all though.
Yeah, like that's what gets me off. Yeah. So that's why I say like, it's a preference then. Like me, I love watching my man and me because it's like, that's God. My man.
Marley
Thank you to my man. So like, yeah, it's him. So like, it gets me off.
I think that is so cute.
But seriously, like that.
I love that for you.
Like it gets me off. Yeah. So I be feeling like that's why I be thinking.
Do you think
with other people?
Do you think in relationships somebody is always a little bit more attracted to the other person than the
yes.
other person?
I feel like it's never equal. I feel like always someone finds the other person more attractive than the other person finds them attractive.
I have that same situation.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I think that's so fucking like, do I like you more than you like me?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? But
I also get like, so me, like if I feel like I'm that horny, like if my man's at at a video shoot or whatever the case be, whatever he's doing, like, all right, I got a little loon. I might watch our vid. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna scroll and watch our vid. So it's like, I'm the type where I would take offense, and it's gonna sound probably childish, but like if you're watching porn, but we have so many videos, so it's gonna be like, why not watch us?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's what. Cause I be feeling like, all right, cause I know a lot of people that are like that, and it's like, then what the fuck is the point of doing a vid? Don't press record on the video if you know you're gonna fucking watch porn anyway. So then it's like, so would you rather? So you rather will watch a guy fucking a girl
who was, let's not talk about it, it's kind of gay. But
bitch, why did I have the same conversation with someone.
I thought about it myself.
Because you're watching
a man fuck a woman. And sometimes the angles are just literally his dick or his ass.
Right. So you're looking at that.
Fucking her, and it's like you're getting off because you're picturing yourself as the man, but that's his shit, not your shit.
Right. So I'm like,
Let's have a conversation, fellas.
No, I'm serious. So I had that same conversation, and it was like, but no, like no, it's not. I'm like, but wouldn't you think it is? Like,
I just like to hear he pleasuring her, like, but you're like,
but you're watching him fuck her.
You're borrowing him.
So you're getting off on his pleasure
of him getting off.
Exactly.
Because
fuck with the girl, like, because it's not like you just watching a girl shake ass and touch herself.
Now, if you guys, and I know straight guys who literally just watch lesbian porn, that shit, you're straight. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Oh yeah, because you're watching girls with girls.
Literally.
But like if you're watching a girl get taken a pound town by a guy.
Cream pie, like like getting in that shit. Like, I mean leaking, like Jiffy Lube leak.
No. All right, so this is going to lead to the next question I asked. So would you feel a type of way if you and your partner, have sex or whatever, and then, like, they, like, please themselves after?
Multiple times or one time?
No, like, multiple times. Like, that's what they do. Like,
like, yeah,
y'all have sex and they'll go, like, please themselves after.
Oh, no, yeah, I will have a conversation because...
I'm not pleasing you, clearly.
It'll fuck with my head. I get what you're talking about now. Yeah. Because it'll fuck with me because it's like, it made me start feeling like, am I not good enough? Like, did I not do my job? And I love to do my job. Like, my mission has to be complete.
Right.
Like, I don't get off unless you get off type shit. Mm-hmm. That's my pleasure. My pleasure is pleasuring you and seeing you in pleasure. That's what I get pleasure from. Now, if I'm pleasing you and you're not, if there's no climax or anything, I'm not climaxing.
Right. I feel
because
that.
I came here to do a job and I'm going to get the job done. I'm playing style. like I work hard. Like I work hard.
Like you work hard?
Like I'm not about to quit. I'm a workaholic. Like
erase that off the drum.
Shit, yeah. By the time this is out, I'm 15.
Bitch, boy. No, so
Literally.
yeah, so I felt the same way. I feel like that was. It's a little like weird. Like if your partner will always do that, then that's definitely I feel like that's a little red flag.
I think that's a conversation that needs to be had
because I came across a video of someone saying that they do, and it was just like but they explained it as in like that's just something they like to do. Like no matter like they have sex, like they will please themselves.
This is what porn does to you. This is why sometimes as men, fellas. Get off the fucking porn. And this comes from somebody who, like, I was single for a long ass time. I watched porn all the time. Like, every night before going to sleep,
so
shit type shit like that,
whatever.
whatever.
Like, a little bit. Like, you need
like, no, bitch, I like,
fix.
no, and it wasn't like one arm bigger than the other because I learned how to do double because it was like, who the fuck is this over here? Like,
ooh, it feels like someone different today.
No, literally. And then you learn tricks and gloves and it's just a lot of shit to learn to please yourself. But, after a while, I started, like, only getting off the videos. I wasn't getting horny when I was with people. And that started fucking me up because I'm like, oh my God, like, first of all, I'm young as shit. Like, why am I not working down there? Or like, why when I'm having physical attraction with somebody? Like, I really am having physical touch. Like, I'm literally fucking fingers deep in somebody. I'm still not getting hard. So I started to get scared. I was like, oh my God, bitch, I'm dead. It's done. Like, it's no use. I'm fucked out of here. But when I would watch porn.
The fuse blew.
Literally, when you watch a specific porn, page 54, because your nigga never pick. When you find that good video and I automatically got hard, I was like, yo, this is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't fucking know, bitch.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a really broad topic, like with the whole porn situation.
Yeah, because we get so manipulated with porn of how we see it and how she getting fucked with a table, like shit. That's like we get so used to shit that only seeing shit that get us off that we have somebody that and like somebody we're with and we do something so vanilla. It'd be like, bro, this shit don't even turn me on. Like I'm used to bitch getting hit with tables. Like I'm watching WWE type shit. Like, and then that's from always constantly overstimulating your mind with the same shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah.
I feel like you would love that though.
I
WWE
because I love WWE. I want to be a wrestler and also like crazy.
But yeah, put her in the chokehold.
Put her in the chokehold. I'm DDT and now I'm sleep.
Sleep like a fucking baby. Yep. All right, so let's quickly talk about a video we had came across.
Okay. Yep.
So there was this girl that swore she ate with what she was, what she said. I'm about to tell y'all.
But she meant what she meant what she said.
She said it, and she said it with her fucking chest. So basically, she said that 50-50 shit goes right out the window after she gave birth to someone's child because they need to take care of everything after that. Because she's like, I just risked my life. Mm-hmm. my body, everything to have this kid for you. So I shouldn't have to work at all after, and you should take 100% responsibility.
There's no bills I should pay. I should not worry about any electric, any trash. I shouldn't worry about the car note. I shouldn't worry about anything other than being at home and you
raising the kid
and doing everything while I raise the baby.
And that's crazy work to me.
I mean, I get her mind, like where she's like the track of where she went, but then the bitch like went off.
Like when she said, like, okay, because a lot of people think a woman giving birth isn't a big fucking deal, and it definitely is. Like, like women could die.
Yeah.
From giving birth. Like, that's what people don't understand. And the pain a woman goes through, somebody will never fucking feel that pain. Like
literally,
feel that.
Your life today is because of a woman. Like,
yeah.
That's an impact.
Like, so I understood her on that. But, bitch, to sit there and say, like, after you give birth to someone's kid, there's no 50-50. Like, they need to take care of everything. That's crazy. Like, what the fuck?
But why, as a man, we have to take on everything? What the fuck is that about? And I don't mean this against, like, I'm a man, so blah, blah, blah. But it's like sometimes, like, the men usually get to provide. You got to provide. You got to provide. Make sure the house is good, is whatever. Your wife got everything, because then she'll take care of everything else. 50-50. You told me earlier, which blew my mind. She said sometimes you come in and your partner is giving 50 and you're giving 20%, and now you have to pick up and make that 80 to be able to have that 100%, which I never thought about shit that way.
Yeah.
I'm so used to 50-50, 100-100. Like either I'm doing it all or I'm still doing it.
And we're doing it like half.
Yeah.
And if you're not holding up your half, it's an issue.
It's an issue, and it fucks me up, and you are now dead weight because now I got to do everything.
It's because I feel like people also forget, like, when you're in a relationship, bro, like, you're still yourself and you're still human. So it's like...
There's still individuality.
Yeah, so you still have good days and you have bad days, but the only way you know that you're with the right person if they're willing to pick up that 80 when you're at a 20, or even when you're at a fucking 10 and they got to put that 90.
Sometimes you're at a fucking zero.
Yeah, sometimes you're at complete zero, and is your partner willing to pick up that 100? Like, and just have your back until they, you get back up. So it's just... And this is also very important when you have someone that you have kids with, because it's like to show that to your kids. Not know, well, mommy needs to stay home and take care of the whole household while all daddy do is go to work and stuff. And then I feel like it also takes away, like, sometimes, like, a lot of people grew up with not really having a big relationship with their dad and only getting shit bought from their father because their father was always away at work. And mommy was always there because why? Mommy wasn't working. She was making sure the house was clean, so she was always around 24/7. But daddy was always gone. But he paid for everything. So
he was there financially, but he wasn't there physically.
Yeah, and it's not like a father doesn't love his kids.
Yeah.
It's just, it's hard because then it's like you don't really have that bond with your kids. Your kids see you as a bank. At that moment.
And this can go both ways, by the way. This could be bisexual as hell.
Yeah, so like the mom could be like working all the fucking time while the dad stays home. So I feel like it's also important to have that balance where it's like, we're almost equally there. But it's also like, I hate when guys, like in this day and age, like, bro, it is fucking 2023. I hate the guys that have the mindset of
1950.
Yeah, like basically
the
like
woman stay home.
No, not even stay home. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, guys will legit nowadays have the idea where, yeah, you're going to go home. You're going to go to work. You're going to work your 9 to 5. You're going to come home. You're going to clean up the mess I made in the house.
Oh,
you're going to cook me dinner.
Yep.
And I'm going to chill back, either play the game, watch TV, whatever the case may be. Just chill while you do all that. Make sure my dinner good and hot.
Hot and ready.
Then you got to clean it all up because I better not wake up in this crib to a mess before you even go to sleep to get ready for work that next morning.
Yeah, bitch, that sounds real Puerto Rican.
No, real shit. So it's just like, bro, like, no, it shouldn't be like that. There's nothing wrong with a woman going to work and then she come home, her man got some food on the table. The house is clean, the kids are changed and bathed, and it's a load off. Like, I'm so sorry for the girls that go through that with their guys where it's like, well, I provide. No, my nigga, like, I work too.
Yeah.
Like, I also came across a video where a girl was like snapping and she's just like, no, if you want, if you want a woman that's working and grinding, don't expect 100% girlfriend, wife, mother, cook, cleaner. Like, you're not going to get 100 on all of that.
You're going to get maybe 2 out of the 3, 2 out of the 5.
Pick one and pick wisely. You get what I'm saying? So it was just like, I felt that because it's just, bro, you want me to work? You want me to pay that half of your rent, right? We going half? All right, bet. So, all right, so, okay, dude, this is this is on you tonight, right? Dinner on you tonight, right? All right, cool. All right, that's chilling. So it's just
or half and half. Let's both do this shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, whatever you didn't pick up on, I'm picking up on.
Exactly. I love a fucking household where we can literally divide shit. I'm gonna take out the trash while you do the dishes. While you cooking, I'm gonna set the table. Like, those are standards, things that we used to do before. But like, we can bring that back. What's wrong with that? That ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Yeah, you tired. I'm tired too. But we still gotta make this shit because without this, we ain't gonna eat.
Like, but then I also understand where like there are some guys that get frustrated. Whereas like, bro, if I'm the only one working and I'm busting my fucking ass almost every day of the fucking week, can I please come home to something to eat?
Yeah.
Can I please, come home to not me tripping over toys or me tripping over shit on the floor or the house smelling like trash because the trash wasn't put out of the house. Like, can something happen? I understand that because it's like, all right, I mean, you paying everything, so the least this is my job. This is what I'm gonna take. This is what I wake up. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure I got this every day. I'm make sure you gonna come home. You're gonna eat whatever the case may be.
And
so
that's
it's
what
just
we need. We need that because I think today and age now is either I work and that's it, or I don't work and I can do everything else, but you gotta work. You mean like you gotta provide.
But I also feel like a lot of people also dismiss the mother role. Like, there's mothers out there that only stay with their kids every day. But bro, like, mental health is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit like that gets just thrown, brushed off. And it's just like, it's hard. It's hard because it's like, okay, yeah, I won't mind staying home, being with my kids all the time. But then it's, what happens when I want my own bread to go get, like, what if I just want to get my nails done one day and I got to ask you like I'm a kid? Hey, babe, you think you give me like, $80, $100? I just want to go out. Or I want to go to dinner with my friends, but I don't got my own money. Let me see if my man got it. Let me see that's what you're going to hear all the time. Let me see if my man got it. Yeah. Nah, I can't go. I don't got nothing right now. I feel like those, and that's what I like. And it's just, there's a conversation I had with my boyfriend a while ago. And it's just like, he basically told me, but that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should feel comfortable asking me. If I got it, you got it. You got it. Like, it's the same vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
You're too, and I get it too. We're too independent to the point where we like to have our shit. And I would rather spend my shit than spend your shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, when it comes to the necessities of the crib, like, babe, you think you give me some deodorant or you think you give... But, like, when it comes to, like, just things I just want, like, off Temu, you know what I'm saying? Addicted. But, like, shit off Temu, like, I can't, like, physically be like, yo, babe, can you give me, like, $50? I want to order this thing online. Yeah. Can you give me $100? I want to order this thing online. Like, it just feels weird to me. That just feels weird. Or even going out. Hey, babe, you think you got, like, $100-something so I can go out and have a good time with my friends? Yeah.
I feel so uncomfortable because I feel as though like you work for your shit. I shouldn't have to come to you. Right. I should have. It makes me feel like a kid
though. It literally and does. It's like, bro, like me going out or me buying stuff all lands on if you want me to.
I came to you and it was like, I need money as a partner. I'm like, I need some money. Like, then I go and spend it and I don't buy you something. I feel like I have to get you something for giving me something. Right. Like, it's a thing.
It makes you feel like selfish.
It makes me feel like, damn,
you gave me money and I got like my stuff that I wanted. And then I come home and it's just like,
I got a pair of Timbs with your money that you worked hard for. But I got Timbs and I come home, we together, and you don't got a pair of Timbs. It just don't sit right with me. Right? Squeeze them in or put some socks in them bitches. But like, yeah, that whole money shit is weird to me. I can't ask for money for no. Like, I would literally have my lights shut off, my car with no gas, because, and this is somebody I'm with. I'm too afraid to say, even though you're in a situation with me, I'm just like, you think you can lend me this? Or like, I need to pay this gas bill. Can you, even though I know we're together and this is what we're supposed to do, I still have that urge of like, I can't fucking do it. It kills me, bro. Like, if I do it, I feel like now I'm your slave. Like, I do anything it's almost like I owe you. Like, it's like an I owe you. And it's because, I guess it's because growing up, like, shit, that whatever, I was always like, let me get this. It was never, here you go. It was always, let me borrow. I need it back. So I don't know how to be like, Like, I can go here for you. No, take it away, no problem. But now you give me money, I'll be like, oh, like, I got to give it back to you because I need you talking shit, or like, I don't need, like, just a preconceived idea of like, that motherfucker he borrow money, you don't know how to pay nobody back, shit like that, whatever.
Right.
Fuck
like, you don't want
up.
that image on you.
Yeah, not even the image, is the fact that I can't think of myself that way, so I can't need you thinking, about me. I can't have you thinking of me that way. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that?
I'm fucking tired as fuck.
Like, what in the fucking screen face was that? Like,
because I feel like, nah, like, what you were saying, that's just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We both gotta maintain the household. Like, if I don't got something for something, one of the bills, I'm like, all right, listen, babe.
Well, then I guess it's fucked up on my end, because I could be like, yeah, 50-50, but I'm like, I'm also 100, while you 50, so now we 150.
Now we 150. And then what happened? Like, you broke shit and then get. But then I feel like that's gonna backfire, because then he gonna come home, try to turn on the light switch, ain't nothing turning on. What the fuck is going on?
I heard, babe, what you mean? We have these conversations, like, why didn't you tell me? I have the bread, or I could have did it this day when you why? I'm so afraid to come to anybody for money.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck? But y'all both living in there, so y'all both responsible. I just
almost think about I was like, about to cry. What the fuck is going on? So I was like,
oh, I'm about to cry.
But like, yeah, just like it's weird. Like, I just can't. I don't know why. I could be a bro. I will sell my ass before. All
right, Zach. It don't be working for him. He don't be getting loose change.
Not loose change.
Anybody got some loose change?
Not loose change, but loose hole.
You better get to them Kegels, bitch.
Fuck, I do them, John. What are you talking about?
All right, no, real quick.
Yeah. Yo,
what do you?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
So, what do you feel about like abuse? Like.
Okay, relationships.
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah.
And abuse.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying because like we're talking about relationships like that, whatever, like about that 50-50 shit and abuse. I grew up, everything was abuse.
Okay.
Everything was abuse. My father, my mom, abuse. And this is my dad. He cool now. This that whatever. He don't have these issues. He stopped being an abuser because I fucked him up. I'm playing with stuff. But
he lost that fight.
Definitely, like growing up, my mom, my dad used to have these issues where like my dad would like beat on my mom constantly. She couldn't be with nobody but him and his family members. Like, oh yeah, Titi and this one, that's it. She could not go off the steps. This how like
she couldn't go past the stoop.
No, literally past the stoop, and it's not like playing for real.
That's like domestic violence.
It was domestic violence.
I'm sorry. If you would have seen the video, I don't know if you ever seen the video, but that's just hilarious. But go ahead.
That's fucked up. Not my sad story. Like,
no, go.
Have some respect.
No, go. I'm sorry. Makes you think.
Like,
I was Jenny from the block. I should have been Jenny from the stoop because I wasn't allowed off the stoop either. So go ahead.
But he fucked her up. Like times where like he threw her. My father ended up like throwing my mother down the steps while she was pregnant with me.
That's why you're the way you are.
That's why I'm retarded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't.
Oh my God! Oh. No, production fucked me up right now, man.
Shut up.
Go ahead. That was a setup.
No, it was projected me because now cancel her.
No, don't cancel.
I'm the sad one.
No, that's crazy. Oh my God, I don't even. Can you use that word on here? The hard R. But go ahead. Stupid.
Racial?
No.
What's the R word?
No. Go ahead. Continue your story.
No, I didn't say that. I have a friend who's a hard R word. Rachel.
Neckery. I'm sorry. Okay, Neckery. Go.
It was
continue.
Thackeray, but okay.
Thackeray. Okay,
not
I'm sorry.
Thackeray Banks, but Thackeray. But no, so he like really fucked, like used to fuck my mom all the time like that, whatever. But then also had somebody else close. I won't say her name or who she is to me in my life. She's very special to me, but saw her get fucked up constantly to the point where my bedroom door, she would come hide in my room to get away from getting abuse. To now breaking down my door in my room and coming down my bunk bed and ripping her off my bed,
right?
And stating that I'm fucking her, and we're like, this is family. Stating that, oh, you're in here with him because he got a big dick. And I'm like 6 years old.
I'm like, how you know?
Like,
so I'm like,
I was like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck? It ain't that big. Like,
let me see yours.
Bear. But because like it's that big that I don't know what your shit little shit. But because I was 6, so that shit was like. And I was like, boop.
He said boop.
It's like this too, but like fatter. Like. No, but see, he would fuck up all the time. And it's like I couldn't get away from like growing up as like I would say maybe to like 17, 18 years old. I got away from a situation where I feel so bad because I could never protect my mother and like this other person. Then also like I have some sisters who've been abused, whatever. So no matter where I went, it was so normal that I thought that's how it was supposed to be. I thought relationships only worked if the other one was always in some type of turmoil, some type of sad, mad, crying, or afraid. I thought that meant a relationship.
Oh wow.
So I had to reprogram my shit.
Right.
Because I thought only getting abused meant love. I thought that meant that's marriage when they fuck you up. Okay, yeah, he drinks and he fucks you up when he drinks, but he only fucks you up when he's drunk. So you should be okay. If he hits you when he's sober, that's a problem. But if he hits you when he's drunk, that's fine. Like that's the mindset I had as a child growing up, thinking that was okay. I don't know what normal is. Sounds so fucked up in the heat, like.
Yeah.
And what do you think about domestic violence in a relationship?
So
I just said my experience. I didn't even say what I thought. It's wrong, but
it's wrong. All that to just say it was wrong.
All that shit, my whole backstory and shit, my whole origin.
So like, bro, I hate it only because like before my mom had me, of course, my fucking piece of shit ass father, fuck you, bitch. So so she was actually in an abusive relationship with him for about like 8 years. And it wasn't like, we'll slap here, slap there. Like, they used to knuckle. Like, I'm talking about, like, full-blown fists being thrown. Like, my mom breaking her hand from trying to hit him and shit. Like, it's just... And mind you, this is me hearing the stories. Like, I never seen... Like, my mom put an end to all that shit, like, once I grew up. Like, my mom, I always looked at my mom like such a tough woman. Like, nobody could fuck with her, not even me, because she'll fuck me up. So it was like, to hear stories like that is just like, what the fuck? And it kind of made sense of why she was the way she was, but she was also still so submissive. And I didn't understand that because it's like, I don't know, like coming out of abuse for so long and being such a tough woman, it was just like, how can you like submit to a guy again? Like it was just be like, no, like I'm the nigga in this relationship. Like you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just, I just never understood it. But I also like, I don't play about abuse. Like I don't turn my other cheek. Like other people turn their other cheek. And I don't because it's just I have a bad conscience. So like if I know the person and then God forbid something happens and then I just decided to turn my cheek. But then that next time it happened, because it only takes a split second for somebody to lose their life.
Yes.
Like, I could be so fucking angry, and if I'm choking you, I'm so angry that I forget to let go on time, and that's it. Like, I'm a murderer now. Yeah, and you're gone. Choked out. Like, and you're gone. All because what?
Because I was upset that you didn't wash the dish.
Or, right, over something, it would be something so small. It's just petty. Like one small argument that went too far. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like...
You forgot to address me as sir?
Right, or something like that, or like... You just got an attitude because you had a bad day from work, and
disrespect
now
my dominance. You're not taking me as an alpha.
Yeah,
like you're making me feel less of a man.
I also feel like it starts from home too. Like with a lot of places, like a lot of relationships that go through that, I feel like it starts from home because of what that person grew up seeing. Yeah, because let's be honest, like. A lot of our parents were in abusive relationships. And a lot of us growing up saw that.
I thought it was so normal.
Yeah, like a lot of people think it was normal because it was like, well, I don't know about you. My fucking mom used to get beat the fuck up. Like, and it's just like... I can't
come outside today and then boom, boom, bam, bam. Yeah, she getting fucked up right now. So I can't come outside.
It was just normal. So it's just... I feel like that's why a lot of times now you see a lot of abuse now because it's just to people, it's just like... And I hate... the saying just mind your business, which sucks because I've came across people that didn't mind their business and then like fucking got shitted on the end because
they didn't mind their business.
Yeah, like somebody I knew, they were telling me a story about like how their husband saw a man beating a woman, so he stopped, got out his car and tried to help her, so he like hit the guy, damn near fucking knocked him out, whatever. And like as he's proceeding to fight the guy, the girl comes with a brick.
and hits
him because he's fighting the guy that was beating her fucking ass. So he's like, well, bitch, all right, then you could get fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fuck you then.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And ever since then, it's just like, it sucks because nowadays, I'm not like that. Like, with people I don't know, I have to mind my business because that exact same reason.
I don't know you like that.
Bitches will really turn their back on you because you're trying to help them. Like, now you getting jumped. And the whole time he was beating her ass.
And in Spanish, it's a saying, like, you know, no, it's not a saying, but it's like, no te meta. And
Yeah.
relationship issues you never get into because that is that reason. He'll fuck her up 1 week and she hates him and wants to leave him because he fucked her up. You get in to help her and now the bitch is with him or the girl's with him again or vice versa. It's like, after a while, you're like, you like
and then you're
it.
the bad person.
And then you're the bad person because you keep trying to intertwine in a toxic relationship that this is just how it functions.
Yeah.
Like, that's dumb as shit to me. Like,
It
what
is.
type of shit? I'm helping you. Why the fuck would you, like, what the fuck, what is that about? I help you to make sure that you're good and you turn back. Okay, love is blind. All right, Eve. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit is, it blows my fucking mind. Like,
Love is blind.
And it'll take over your
But
mind.
this is another thing. It's just like, it's just, it's fucked up because a lot of girls stay in abusive relationships because they legit can't get out of it. Like, they was, like, people will be like, well, you could get out of anything you want to get out of. Some of these guys out here are fucking crazy.
Houdini died trying to get out of something that he did, and the nigga cannot get out of nothing. So you can get out of everything. My fault, go ahead.
Stop. No, like, I really feel like y'all need to understand, like, half of the time, like, these guys threaten this girl's life.
Some people are
she
afraid.
tries to leave.
Yeah, they are.
And some of
their
them,
life.
okay, everybody's like, oh, it's just a threat, it's just a threat. Some guys, like, will legit try to kill, like, that woman. Like, bro, there was a story before where a girl, like, she ended up leaving her guy. She had just had his baby a little while ago. He was, abusive, so she left him and legit broke into her house while she was upstairs, ran upstairs with a knife and stabbed her the fuck up. She fell down the steps. Her baby's upstairs in the bassinet crying. Stabs her up, decides to stop, leaves. Her doors, I guess, like, her door was open. And she was basically, like, she just was telling her story. And she was just like, I was legit praying for my life. Like, my child is upstairs crying. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I have to hold on for my kid. But the girl's bleeding the fuck out. And it was just like, God, thank God. I think, like, her neighbor heard her or something. And they ended up calling and they saved her fucking life. But it's just like, bro, this is what I'm saying. There's there's life and death situations these women are dealing with. And then people think, bitch, you're just stupid. Just leave them. Fucking leave them and then I fucking get stabbed up. Like, there was another fucking lady that was in a van. Yeah. And she was parked up.
Got shot.
Her friend leaves to get out the car to go do something. And she's, like, in the car. Kids in the car and all. And the guy, the father of the kids, came up to the side of the passenger and stabbed her repeatedly and left a knife in her head. And just ran off. Kids in the car. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, these guys be psychopaths. And she actually was like, she left them. She was fine. She thought she was fine. And it was just like, guys, some guys aren't there, though.
Get your shit together, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the shit is... Nah, this shit's scary, man.
Listen, look, love, you found love how many fucking times in your life? You like somebody how many times in your life? That shit do not make any fucking sense to me. You decide to play God and take someone's life over some shit that you can't get over, so you kill somebody because they can't be with you. But now what the fuck happens to you?
It's just, my thing is, bro, like, you clearly didn't love her enough to not be putting your hands on her and putting her through hell. You said so much shit and you hated her so much. So it's like, let her fucking leave.
Your best decision in any situation, in any type of toxic bullshit like that, is to get up and leave. Have respect for yourself and get the fuck out. It ain't that deep. If you love her that much that you can't see her with anybody else, you gotta get out. Get out, move, do something. But, like, you can't, that's some bullshit.
Right.
Bro, like, there's so many fish in the sea, literally.
Ooh,
like,
I'm a cowgirl. I'm sorry.
Fish in the sea, cowgirl. I don't get how that attains.
No, excuse me, seahorses, bitch.
Ice cream.
So good. So good. Anyway.
What are you smelling?
A dick.
Cause when she go, smell good, I'm like, that's a dick. She emoting dick.
Cheers. Anyway, nah, like, I feel like that we're gonna wrap it up with that.
Yeah. I was scared I was gonna catch him. Instead of catching your mic, I was gonna catch a titty. I literally was like, and I was like, oh.
I'll take the mic, start beating you with it. Production comes, now we jumping you.
The knife.
I said the mic.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell him
You can't.
any stories.
I would've swallowed it.
You're gonna be saying knife for like ever. But anyway, all right. We got pretty deep in here. You know what I'm saying? Right after this, Zach is gonna go home and watch some porn.
Deep.
Yeah, some Asian porn.
Not Asian porn. I hate Asian porn. I'm sorry, but I hate
Anime.
that. You touch her fucking elbow. She's like,
Yeah.
nothing. That burns me. That's like murder. Like to me, I fucking hate it.
Bye.
I just hate it.
Anyway,
Love you,
Zach
Asian.
gonna go like stretch his shit, and then yeah,
This
we
chair's gonna
gotta
disappear.
find out if Jenny's gonna have pink eye, and you guys will find out the next episode if
Next
I did
episode,
or
she's
not.
gonna have an iPad. She's gonna be like, "Oh, you're matey."
That was no. Anyway, yeah.
Fuck out of here. She's gonna be like, "Oh, you ready?" We listen up on the book.
Anyway, he's a fucking asshole. I'm out of this bitch. Cause
All right, so we're gonna end it here.
yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, bitch.
Cheers, to everybody. No, fuck out of here.
What?
No cheers.
What?
We got no drinks. We gotta put the little drinkies on. No, your hand. I don't want to touch you.
Oh.
Your pink eye. Cheers. Season 2, episode 2.
Yeah.
Over and out.
Peace.
Oh, wait. We did not start off. Wait. Hold on. Break that shit back.
Zach.
Brr.
Oh.
All right,
We
y'all.
didn't
We're
do
gonna
that
end,
today.
we didn't do it today at all.
All right, go.
We tried something new.
Hurry up.
All
Production.
right.
This is why production be fucking pissed off at us, bitch.
I can't.
All right, y'all. Ready?
All right, y'all.
Set.
Go.